Hello everyone, my name is Alicia. Welcome to today's presentation. I will be discussing virtual reality in stroke rehabilitation, an emerging healthcare technology that is transforming the way patients recover after a stroke. Stroke is one of the leading causes of long-term disability, and many survivors experience lasting impairments in limb function that affect their independence and quality of life. As healthcare professionals continue to seek innovative ways to improve patient outcomes, virtual reality has emerged as a promising rehabilitation tool. So what is virtual reality? Virtual reality, or VR, is a computer-generated interactive environment that allows users to engage with stimulating real-world activities, according to View and colleagues, 2021. Virtual reality system uses technologies such as motion tracking, avatars, and visual and auditory feedback to create immense rehabilitation experience for stroke patients. Here is a little video that demonstrates how virtual reality technology is used during stroke rehabilitation. And it's not working. Sorry, it's not working. But it was just showing the technology being used by a therapist. It's very engaging and motivating. So for the history of virtual reality in healthcare, virtual reality technology was originally developed for military training, fighting simulations, and gaming applications during the late 20th century. As technology became more advanced and affordable, researchers began exploring how virtual environments could be used in healthcare. So during the early 2000s, virtual reality expanded into rehabilitation and medical training. Healthcare professionals recognized that virtual environments could provide patients with repetitive, task-oriented practice while offering immense feedback in performance. So, the need for this technology. There is a significant need for innovative rehabilitation technologies because stroke remains one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. Many stroke survivors experience long-term weakness or loss of function in their arms and hands, which can greatly affect their and legs as well, which can greatly affect their ability to perform everyday activities. Research has shown that recovery of upper limb function can be challenging, particularly when severe impairment remains after the first few weeks following a stroke. Because upper limb function is closely related to a patient's independence and quality of life, effective rehabilitation is essential. Traditional rehabilitation is effective but can be repetitive, time-consuming, and limited by staffing and resources availability. However, virtual reality was developed as a way to provide intense, repetitive, and task-oriented practice in a more engaging environment. Virtual reality allows patients to perform exercises that promote motor recovery while increasing motivation and participation in therapy. As technology continues to advance, virtual reality is becoming more accessible and is expected to play an increasingly important role in rehabilitation and patient care. So this is a very much needed technology. So what are the benefits and the usability of this virtual reality? Virtual reality offers several benefits for stroke rehabilitation. First, it is highly engaging and motivating for patients because many exercises are presented in a game-like format. Studies reviewed showed that patients reported greater enjoyment and were more willing to continue therapy when using virtual reality. Another advantage is real-time feedback. Patients can immediately see how well they are performing their movements, which helps improve motor learning and encourages active participation. It also allows the therapist to customize the exercises based on a patient's ability and progress, creating a more individualized learning experience. In addition, many virtual systems can be used at home, which supports the telehealth and extending rehabilitation beyond the hospital setting. And finally, virtual reality can increase therapy intensity by allowing patients to perform a high number of movements, repetition, and may improve recovery outcomes. So, what's the cost and ease of implementation associated with virtual reality? Virtual reality has the potential to be a cost-effective tool for stroke rehabilitation. Again, according to Bew and colleagues, virtual reality system may allow patients to participate in more intense rehabilitation without requiring increased staffing levels because therapists can monitor patients' progress through tracking features built into the technology. Another advantage is that virtual reality can support home-based rehabilitation and telehealth service. This allows patients to continue therapy after discharge while still being monitored remotely by healthcare professionals. The challenges, however, would be the cost of the equipment and technical malfunctions and staff training. User satisfaction is one of the strongest advantages of virtual reality in virtual reality rehabilitation. Multiple studies reviewed by Bew and colleagues found that patients reported increased motivation and willingness to continue therapy when virtual reality was incorporated with rehabilitation program. Patients frequently describe the therapy as enjoyable because exercises were presented in a game-like environment rather than as repetitive clinical exercises. Also, researchers also found that reward system, progress tracking, and immediate feedback help maintain patient engagement throughout treatment. These features encourage patients to participate more actively in their rehabilitation session. So now let's look at the ethical and legal consideration. While virtual reality offers many benefits, healthcare providers must consider ethical and legal issues. Patients should provide informed consent and understand both the benefits and potential risk of virtual reality. Privacy is another concern because virtual reality systems may collect personal and biometric information. So the healthcare organization must ensure compliance with privacy and regulation and cybersecurity standards. And for the impact on nursing and healthcare, according to Billon et al., 2024, nurses play an important role in educating patients about virtual reality, monitoring safety during therapy sessions, and helping patients remain engaged in their rehabilitation. As virtual reality becomes more common in healthcare, nurses will likely be more involved. So finally, virtual reality is promising emerging technology. Despite the challenges, there are immense advantages in technology, and virtual reality is becoming more accessible, and many experts believe it will continue to play an increasing role in rehabilitation and patient care. Thank you.